So, because I made a big, huge mess from last night's dinner, in which I haven't even eaten breakfast yet. I just hopped in the shower. I haven't even had my coffee yet. I haven't had my water yet. I haven't had anything yet. As in sustenance, so it's time to eat and drink some water and stuff like that. Anyways, just got out of the shower. My hair's still damp. Kind of funny how it dries sometimes. So, here we are. Here we are. We are. The famous kids. Okay, got you guys on my little special little holder. Be less shaky as I carry you around the house. Be shaky, but not as shaky. Alright, I have leftovers I can definitely eat for brekkie. I know it's like 11:05 my time. It's like breakfast? That's more like lunch, Leisha. Yeah, well, if you woke up around, I don't know, like 10 in the morning, and the first thing you did was hop in the shower first thing in the morning, it's still breakfast, still morning for me, because I didn't go to sleep till about 5 o'clock in the morning, because I wanted to see if my son's alarm would get him up for school, which it did. Actually, I went to bed around 4:35, but I was still awake at 5 o'clock in the morning. I noticed that since I stopped drinking coffee, I actually have worse insomnia. It's the strangest thing. Or maybe I'm detoxing or something. I have no idea what's going on. I'll probably do some research, talk to my doctor about it, and then go from there. Yesterday, in my last set of broadcasts, I had a whole bunch of dumb trolls. And, to the trolls out there, I just want to let you guys know that, guess what? I will only reply to you if you have some form of intelligence conversation, any form of decent rebuttal or debate, any form of education, or anything that shows that you're remotely intelligent. But until then, if I don't reply to your little responses, it's not me agreeing to them. It's just not me lowering my IQ to your level. Got it? Okay. Now I got that little bit out of the way. So I got 2 ears of corn on the cob left. I have some spinach from a couple nights ago. I have some French fries. I ate the rest of my vegan bacon sandwich from yesterday. I finished it. I got some guacamole, and I got some this wonderful mushrooms still. So it might make me like a open face sandwich, I guess. But it's gonna be all vegan. So I guess what we're going to do, we're going to get me bread, and we're gonna toast it, because I keep a lot of my own breads, the really expensive ones, in the freezer. So we're gonna do just that. We're gonna go get it out of the freezer right now. So hold on. I'm using this bread right here. It's a potato bread, and it's actually vegan. I was actually quite shocked with these. It's stuck together because they're frozen. What a concept. Come on. What do you mean, Steve? Come on. There's 2 pieces, but they're still stuck together, so. Come on, don't be mean to me, she. Sometimes I microwave it just to get it softened, but I have superpowers to get frozen bread. I'm stuck. Okay, there's that. Okay, until the bread's toast, I can't use the microwave. Because the microwave and the toaster share the same circuit. Because you guys know I have an old house. So, there we go. Yeah, I gotta clean up this kitchen. There's so many dishes dirty. I forgot. I was just so out of it yesterday from the food high. If you want to call it a food high. Yeah, I had a major food high yesterday. Then I'm probably gonna be sharing my table with my little kitty cat. Hi, TT. I would make my cup of coffee about now, but I'm like, I'm gonna get my water bottle. Where is? Oh, right from my face. That's why I couldn't see it. Like I said, I drink a lot of water throughout the entire day, and I've noticed since I started drinking a lot of water, my lymphatic system, my skin looks a lot better than normal. It looks a bit hydrated, more than normal. Putting you guys right here. You guys are gonna hear the sink. I gotta clean this out. Okay, a little bit of soup. Drop in there. And I made a mess and a half in here. Woo! But at least some of them are soaking, right? So they would be easier to clean, right? That's how I clean my water bottle. Sorry guys, I even have fun when I'm cleaning. Whoops. The water mist away. Woo! Alright, time to rinse this out. La 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 la. Ah, bread's done. Hello, Doofus. In a new nickname. Why the new name? Doofus, why the new name? Did you get banned on your other account? Or you just changed your name? What, TT? Hello, Riaz. How you doing? Welcome to YouNow. So, Doofus, why did you change your name, or is that a new account? I'm doing great, actually. Had a late morning. Doofus, why did you change your name to Bratty Cupcakes 12345? Or is that a new account altogether? I'm doing fantastic, Rias. I have a late morning. I just got out of the shower. My hair's still damp. And, going to be streaming for a little while because I had to go clean up the house because last night I did a major live cooking show here in the kitchen. I made a big, huge mess. You know? Don't be harassing people. Doofus, don't be harassing people out of my chat. No, we ain't doing that. Did you get banned out of YouNow from your Doofus account? Or did you change your name? You gonna answer my question or what? See, I know he's watching. Doofus likes to troll me a little bit, Riaz. He likes to state that my other viewers aren't watching me and stuff like that. He doesn't mean any harm or anything, so, you know, don't be too offended. Bratty Cupcakes, aka Doofus, has a good heart in the end. I have a feeling he's got a good heart. So, thank you very much. I don't have my glasses on, so I have to like stare very closely at this phone. And right now I have you guys live and mobile. Thank you for the compliment about my eyes. I appreciate that. So now I'm getting leftovers of the mushrooms, onions, and garlic I made last night. I'm going to heat those up in the microwave. And put that in there for about a few seconds. I have to overheat it. Then I have some guacamole left over. Oh yeah, yes. Pita bread. And I also have some corn and some leftover French fries from last night. It's gonna be a mukbang kind of. Okay. Let's see. You hot enough? Yeah, it's hot enough. Now I'm gonna have the corn on the cob and the French fries in here. And I'll eat both ears. And then start. I'll just see 35 seconds, see if they are how they are. But yeah, I'm having my late vegan breakfast. I didn't go to sleep till like about 4:30 in the morning, and then I got up with my son at 5 o'clock in the morning, kind of watching if his alarm will actually get him up in the morning. So we will see. And just so you know, I'm always up in my son's grill. I'm always up in his business. I don't care if he is 18 years old now. I'm always up in his business. My son loved everything on his sandwich but the vegan bacon. I thought the vegan bacon was kind of weird. He's right. Like some vegan products we're still testing out. You know? But the closest one I can get is the one we had last night. To, you know, close enough to bacon. Because I've had vegan bacon before. I don't have a husband, Riaz. I have a boyfriend, but I do not have a husband. My husband passed away like 9 years ago. So. Hi Zach, how you doing? Long time no see, hun. Hello everybody. Everything happens for a reason, hun. He's with God. Sorry I didn't reply, Zach, to your private message on my YouTube channel. I've just been busy with so many other things going on. And I probably won't be streaming for much longer until after I get done eating, because I made a serious mess in this kitchen. This kitchen needs to be, like, disinfected from all my cleaning and my cooking in here, so I'm going to put you guys on the microwave for now while I assemble the stuff. So, I have my guacamole I made last night, the mushrooms, onions, and garlic, and then I have corn on the cob, and then I have some potatoes, which I'm making a sandwich with all of it. So I'm gonna use this as in like mayonnaise as I keep the bread moist. A little bit on each side, and just go from there. I'm making a mini sandwich because I can eat like a lot. The guacamole that I'm using has avocado. It has cilantro, lemon, salt, pepper, garlic. It's got green onion in it, and it's got homegrown tomatoes in it. And then it's got 2 avocados. in it as well. It's got a half a lemon inside the avocado, the guacamole. So I'm just spreading that guacamole on right now. I eat a lot of fatty fruits because I have a very fast metabolism and my body just like, absorbs it and stuff like that. So I'm gonna get every little last goodness. Oh, it's got cilantro as well in it. So yeah, my kitchen is like a mess. Woo-hoo! And then after I get done cleaning at the kitchen, I'm gonna have to go and buy a brand new mop because ours went to crap. So I can't even mop the floor properly. Hello, Eric. How you doing? Welcome back. I saw you yesterday. Now I'm adding my mushrooms. The entire piece of bread. It's gonna be a really messy sandwich. Oh, it's so beautiful looking. Oh, look at all those mushrooms. For those people who don't like mushrooms, especially the portobello, the shiitake, and the reishi, and the other more earthy mushrooms like that, not the white ones, they have polyphenols in it, which also has a high amount of vitamin C, which also helps fight if you're sick. It helps to it also serves as an anti-aging element as well. So a lot of the foods I eat naturally already are anti-aging. That's why a lot of you guys can't even guess my age. Hello, MD Mike 51. How you doing? Right now I'm assembling my leftover sandwich. Like, I have leftovers from last night, so I'm putting it all together. I have my leftover guacamole, some leftover mushrooms, and some garlic and onion mixture. Now I'm adding my leftover French fries to this. And I have 2 corn on the cob left. Where is what at, Zach? It's right here, right now. I'm putting it together as we speak. If you're asking about the sandwich. So now I'm getting a good squish. Yeah, I'm putting it all together right now into a nice, beautiful sandwich. And then I have 2 corn on the cob right here. Okay, this is my leftovers. Let's see if I can show you this without everything falling. There you go, that's what it looks like. All the leftovers from yesterday are put together. That's not a lot for me. I usually eat a lot more than this. I eat a lot more than this, Zach. I can eat about 3 or 4 of those in one sitting. You should see my burger I ate last night. I had a vegan double cheeseburger. It was really, really thick with a lot of avocado, and I had double the French fries, and I had a corn on the cob, and I couldn't even finish my food. But in the middle of the night, I kind of got the munchies. So I had the rest of my sandwich, a few more of my French fries, and I even managed to share some with the rest of the family. My father got up in the middle of the night, had some munchies, and he was munching on my French fries. Am I religious? What do you define as religious, Zach? Do I believe in God? Is that what you're asking? If you're asking if I believe in God, I do believe in God. And I believe in one God. Yes, I do. I believe that we were created with a purpose, and we were created from a creator that loves us. even if we can't see his love, because we're blinded by our own pride. But I also respect other people's religions too. But I also am what you call an eclectic, which means I take upon little pieces of other people's religions and I take on the best parts. That's why a lot of people, when they come into my chat, sometimes they give quotes from the Quran, and I actually know what they were saying. And a lot of people were like, "What's this gibberish?" I'm like, "Is that the Quran?" And from the United States, it's not common for a person of my color to know the verses in the Quran. So I study other different religions. I even study atheism. We mean evil religion. I respect everybody's difference of opinion and different religions. I take on the best. I just take on the best parts of each religion. What are you talking about? Evil religions? I'm not understanding what you mean by evil religions. It's warm today. It's very, very warm today. Everything in every type of religion has some form of bad things in it. You gotta take the good with the bad, the yin with the yang, Can you stop spamming other people's chats in here, damn it, or I'm gonna block it. Like I don't believe in disrespecting other people's religions and stuff, other people's belief systems and like that. But I do like and respect when they believe it so wholeheartedly, because that means they're either hot or cold. You know what I mean? And I can respect someone who's either hot or cold and not lukewarm and not in between and not easily to be persuaded. I like people with a strong mind, So, and it's good to have difference of religions and stuff. I mean, my boyfriend doesn't believe there's a God. I believe there's a God. He's not atheist, but he doesn't believe there's a God. Go figure. And then sometimes he wish-washes back and forth. Like sometimes then he does believe in God. And then, it's like, make up your mind. What do you believe in? And Doofus, you never answered my question. And you need to answer my question. My question was, did your account get blocked or did you change your name? And you got a new account. Talking to Bratty Cupcakes, who's known as Doofus, is another account. I don't know if it's in a new account. Okay, Doofus. Did you change your name to Bratty Cupcakes from Doofus to Bratty Cupcakes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you for answering my question. And why did you get a new account for? Nose itches. Alrighty, I understand. My nose keeps itching. Give me a couple of napkins. This might be messy. Yeah, I'm almost done getting myself situated with my water and my cup of coffee. The other one got blocked. Why? Because you were trolling or you were repeating and spamming like you were in mine? You need to stop spamming other people's broadcasts in my stuff though. Because I don't like that. That doesn't make me feel happy, you know? And I appreciate if you would stop that. No, you need to stop that, or I'm going to have to block you on here. You don't want me to block you. There, I don't see chat no more. I asked you to stop spamming other people's chats into mine. This is really rude and disrespectful because I don't do that to other people's stuff, and I wouldn't do that to you if you were streaming live. So now I don't see what you're saying anymore. So I did block you. You're the first person I've had to block on here, and it really irritates me to have to block you because I had asked you very nicely to not spam other people's chats inside here. Anyways, this is what I'm eating. I was going to add some vegan cheese in here, but I was like, well. Okay, this is what it looks like. Avocado, there's the sauteed mushrooms, onions and garlic, and then I have the french fries inside here. And it's really good. I will. It sucks when I have to block people I really like, when they won't respect the fact that I ask them to stop spamming other people's chats. I have nothing against Mrs. Bratty Cupcakes herself, okay? I just don't. She would not like that if you spam someone else's chat or the other person's broadcast stuff into her chat either. You know, it's just proper broadcast, YouNow broadcast etiquette. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm. And this is actually like my breakfast. Homegrown tomatoes. Mm-hmm. Yes. Have you ever had a tomato? I don't know if you have them in your country, so that's why I was asking. Yeah, but these are the cherry tomatoes. I don't know. I don't look at your geolocation. I just the reason why I don't look at people's geolocations is because it doesn't matter where you come from. As long as you're respectful, it doesn't matter where you come from. But I do find that people that are in the United States of America are the most rudest people, towards me. Yet I'm in the United States. But people from other countries are pretty much really rude. Not where I live at. These are cherry tomatoes. Are really sweet and they're really ripe, so they really burst in your mouth. So, I put them in the guacamole. These are called cherry tomatoes. They're a bit sweeter and even juicier than the big ones. And I got corn on the cob. Got one, and I got two. They're sweeter. They're sweeter if they're ripe. There's something we have here in the United States called green tomatoes, where we actually fry them, and when you fry them, they're a little bit bitter, but the crunchiness and the nuttiness from the breading that you use to fry them in is so good. I think Doofus finally got the message that I blocked him. Hello, Mark Nolan 2720. No, I haven't. Remember, I told you in the very beginning that I saw it, but I didn't reply. But I will. You're right. You're right. It was 2 weeks ago. You're right. What? If you're right, you're right. Yeah, I won't be turning on my main computer for a couple of hours. And that's where I do a lot of my main editing and stuff like that, where I do my main answering questions and stuff. If I get done eating here, I'm probably going to rest my stomach for about 15 to 20 minutes. So I'm not like getting a stomach ache right and then getting up and doing a whole bunch of cleaning. But I did see your message though, just so you know. And by the way, is that your real picture on your YouTube? On that little picture of you? Is that really you? I'm sorry, but you're really cute. I'm not trying to hit on you, but I'm just telling you, you're kind of cute. By the way, what? You don't even know my age? Haven't I told you before? But I told you my age. No, I did not say 40. I'm actually 38. I'll be 39 this year. Why is it hard to believe that I'm the age that I am? But a lot of people think I'm between... A lot of people think I'm between age 19 and 28. Actually, someone said I was 16 yesterday. I was like, damn. Mm-hmm. Why? Why don't you believe that I'm the age that I am? How old do I look to you? Mm-hmm. Okay. I've been talking to a whole bunch of people and I just keep forgetting who said what on my age. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'll be 39 this year. You mean no wonder. Mm-hmm. I wanted to be... I wanted to get my body and myself ready for older age so that I can still be walking and talking and all that fun stuff and active like I am now in my older age. So I'm preparing my body for that now. I'm taking care of myself, you know. I mean, you have to. If you're gonna be young, you think you're gonna be invincible and stuff. Train a lot, as in what? Mm. Train as in what? Like martial arts, working out, what? Mm-hmm. Well, I'm hoping sometime toward the late part of this year or the beginning part of next year, I'll be back in martial arts again. Because I want my black belt. Mm-hmm. Before I left martial arts, I was getting ready for my blue-white belt. And I was training for world championships to go and compete all around the world. Yeah. I first stopped in 2000. If I made it in 2013, 2014, I was going to be going to Brazil. Then Argentina. And then it was going to be Japan. It would have, but I would have to go alone. Well, but me and my senseis, because we'll all be competing. They'll be competing on black belt level. I'll be competing as under belt level. When I get back to martial arts, back to martial arts again, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna have to train back as if I was a white belt again, because I have to go back with the old basics, because the basics build upon the more complex forms and all that fun stuff. I'm not afraid of discipline and self-control. Yeah, me too. I hand shucked it yesterday. I have one more full ear, which I'm saving for a raw salad. I don't know what time it is where you live at, but yeah, I do eat corn raw too. This is cooked though. Now, what I'm talking about is I usually do my cooking shows like when I do go on YouNow and I do cook, and usually like around 4:30 my time, 5 o'clock my time, p.m. So it might be an a.m. thing. I don't know. It's 11:27 a.m. So you are 10 hours ahead of me. But you're ahead. I'm popping kernels everywhere. Pretty much. 10 hours in the future. No, it didn't get in there. So, you do like salt on the corn? What I like, and which I just barely found it vegan, I found vegan Parmesan cheese. And I like it with vegan. I like it with this. Okay, there's a non-vegan way and there's a vegan way to make this. You get the corn after it's cooked. You cook it in the husk over a barbecue. Of course, you have to soak the corn for about an hour or two before you do this. And you put it on a very, very, very hot barbecue. You put it in, corn husks and all. And then you cook it until it's nice and charred on the outside of the corn husk itself. And then after that, you pull it off. So it's got that nice, beautiful, roasted char on the outside of the corn. And then you peel it when it's cool enough to touch, and then you cut it in half. And then you get a mixture of salt, pepper, garlic, mayonnaise, and Parmesan cheese. And you make like a paste. And you put that paste on the outside. And what you do is you put it in a pan, and you make it makes like a crust. And when you eat it, it's like buttery. It tastes buttery. It tastes really cheesy, salty. It really, cures those cravings for a certain savoriness in your mouth. Same, but I found a way to make it vegan now. Because I found vegan mayonnaise, and then I also found vegan Parmesan cheese. And I have the rest of the ingredients are vegan anyway, so why not? I don't know if you have this in your area, but we have something called seasoned salt. It's kind of like the salt spice mixture we have in the States. It's celery salt, cayenne, celery salt, and some other spices. Garlic. I think it has garlic in it. It has other spices, and it's like a blend. Yeah, I kind of eat a lot of salt too because it makes me bloated. Ooh. That's why I'm not adding anything else on here, because that's the salsa, the guacamole that I had earlier on my sandwich, and all the flavors inside the guacamole and the avocado. Yeah, guacamole and the avocado had a lot of salt as it was. Plus, I even layered the salt on the French fries from last night, so there was just too much salt. So I just need a break, you know. I will try. And after I get off here, I'm going to be cleaning the house. And I don't think you guys want to see me clean a house. Well, I appreciate that you came on to say hi to me, Zach. It means a lot to me. Well, you have to go. You have to go, you know. I enjoy our conversations, at least. I enjoy talking to you as well. Very much so. I'm probably done with my corn in 5 minutes anyway, so. And you know what I look like, you know. You know who I am on YouTube, you know. You know more about my life. Hello, Rebbe Dahani. Yeah, but you know my life from my YouTube channel. You know how I, do things. So that was not a dress, and that was not silver. That was a gold plungy shirt that I've been saving. Yeah, I lost a lot of weight, and I couldn't wear it when I gained the weight. Now I can wear it again. I'm trying to wear the clothes I couldn't wear before. Because I lost so much weight. Because I work out. I don't work out like most people do. I go for walks around the blocks. You know, I do crunches. I do lunges. I do a lot of stretching. That's basically it. I don't do a lot of it, though. I don't do a lot of overextending my cardiovascular right now. But I'm building up. I'm getting stronger. And I'm also retraining with my bow staff, Well, one of my bow staffs. I've been outside practicing my martial arts in the backyard. And my neighbors all trying to watch me and asking me if I would teach them how to do it. In my neighborhood, they call me Mama Sensei. Yeah, in my neighborhood, they call me Mama Sensei because I've actually gotten into a fight in this neighborhood. And I beat 3 people's butts in one sitting. There was 3 people on one, and it was on me. I was outside training in the front yard, and these guys were spray painting my neighbor's front house, and I confronted them about it and got into a fight. And they drew a gun on me, and I disarmed them. Okay, sweet dreams. Bye, Zach. I'll tell you more about that story later. They're not going to sleep. What are you doing? What are you doing? Maybe I don't want to know. I might not be here in an hour, okay? But you do whatever you gotta do, okay? Bye, Zach. Oh, Zach's cool. Back to you, Zach. So good. Zach's always one of them gentlemen on here, and he's not even vegan, but yet he respects the fact that I am. And it's kind of funny. He doesn't come on here to troll me. He just talks. You know, that's why I give him the time of day. Plus, he's very nice and easy to talk to anyway. I wish the trolls, instead of trolling, would actually open up the dialogue with something formidable. This is why I don't take on opponents that are not even formidable. Because this corn is gonna get. Well, I'm gonna have to get off the stream anyway. I have to go and do my domestic stability duties, thingamajiggies, and go clean up this kitchen because no one else is gonna do it for me. So we're gonna go ahead and take care of and clean up this place. Call it a day, and that's that. I should be back after I've done cleaning, for the most part. At least clean the dishes and the counters, and then do my next meal plan. Because I don't even know what I'm making for dinner tonight. I probably gotta deal with the leftover bananas because they're all getting overripe, and I'm gonna have to put them in plastic bags anyways. So I'll probably be back in the vegan hashtag. You guys can watch me prepare the bananas. I also have some fruits and stuff like that need to be prepared and put away in the refrigerator and or the freezer so I can make smoothies with it stuff later. And we'll see what I decide to make later. But anyways, I love you guys. You guys are so amazing. Thank you guys for the awesome chat, the awesome, stimulating, formidable chats. You guys have a good day. Oh yeah, and don't forget to love each other. Yeah, and stop being mean to each other.